Alright, remember Bitter Cold Showdown? Everyone came out for it and went absolutely nuts, man. It featured some of the most insane comp skating ever. It all started way back in 2001 in Indiana. It had a good stretch of 13 years, but then unfortunately, things came to an end. But in the last week, they've been dropping hints on Instagram that it might be coming back. I'd be ecstatic to see its return. Another really big event in the calendar to look forward to. Like, do you remember, like, back in the day when it used to be on, just getting really excited about the footage that would eventually come out? You knew it was on that weekend, but, you know, like Instagram and that wasn't so hot in those days. It's not like we were getting little drip feeds here and there. You had to wait for an edit, and then you'd be like, oh, here it comes. A little bit of a Hawk Schrackler edit or something like that. Ain't exciting. I see Sagona's been out giving it some beans. He's flying about on the next charcoal 110s, arms in like a full praying mantis style, like the Karate Kid when he was practicing on them stumps. Has he got himself a scrap lined up with Cobra Kai? Got a little bit of beef with Johnny.
Sweep the leg. You have a problem with that?
And he's back street skating as well. He says he's mostly been skating park, kind of out of convenience, but he's really glad to be skating the street skating. And man, he's got rocks of style, like. Beyond enjoying the tricks, it's really good to see iconic skaters out there doing it. Might have had like a little break for a while, but they're back now, skating, having fun, and it's really good to see. It's like inspirational, you know, like after your career has ended professionally, like you don't have to stop, you can keep doing it, can keep having a good time. Thing I will say though about all these OG skaters coming back is their choice of audio on their clips and that. Why is it always like motivational, inspirational speeches?
Bruh.
What is that about? You're not Hallmark Cars, man. Pack it in. Just put any old tune on there. Even just sing a song yourself. That would be absolutely amazing. Imagine all the OGs singing their own background music. Demetrius George blasting out a little bit of Wu-Tang. Or like the Sagona himself singing a bit of like Adele or something. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Nils just bagged himself a little bit of Zalando ad money, man. Good on him, like. They've got him out here modelling O'Neill board shorts, fresh out the sea, back on the blades. It feeds into like a little bit of a 90s narrative of what rollerblading is, but whatever, you know, like, just really good that he's getting some recognition for his skating and everything like that. Positive, hopefully like we see more people doing it, vitamin T adverts and that, or those like whitening things, that would be great. Another pick I'm really keen to see the footage of. Look at the state of that, man. It's like they've only laid one panel in the ramp and Blake's just shot right up there. Absolutely sick. Not a lot of room for error though. You could easily find yourself in like a little bit of bother. Believe it's going to be part of an edit from John Lee, so Blake Bird's obviously going to be in it. James Kite, they took a trip to Ireland. Really looking forward to it, man. John Lee has been like active at the moment. It's very exciting.
Come on, everybody moving. Do it.
I see Bobby won the Ghetto Games with his signature last trick. Whoa. Signature? Nah, man, that is a council estate classic. That belongs to the council estates. There's 3 families back home on the estate where I'm from who are currently arguing over its origins, like. I once seen a lad arrive at a skate park on a horse, shirtless, with one of those Nike dry fit caps on with a little cig pushed up the side of it, Adidas trackies on and those Nike 110 shoes, jumps off the horse, takes some other lad's skates, does the frontside stall to the backflip, whips the skates off straight away, throws him back at the lad, takes his girl, put her on the horse, rides off into the sunset smoking the cig. Good luck climbing that. It's your signature when you've got to compete with that thing. I've seen a kid do it to get a pack of lunchballs off another kid. I've seen a kid do it to settle an argument. I've seen a kid do it in a pair of Bauer FX1s. I've seen a kid do it at Plattfields Park once after downing 2 litres of scrumpy jacks. I've seen kids do it like all in a row, and if you didn't do it, you got a dead leg. I've seen that trick done in every single council estate skate park I've ever been to. That is firmly filed under ABD, already been done a million times. And I kind of think it's like an unwritten rule, like rollerblading etiquette, that you don't claim these things for yourself. Like if there's an NBD, like if you've done the trick, you then don't go around screaming NBD. You let the community see it and somebody else go, I've never seen that before. That is an NBD, man. You don't call yourself a legend. you're going to start marking your own exam papers and deciding your score at comps and that. And it's the same with signature tricks. You can't just claim them for yourself, like. Somebody else has to claim it. That's the way. That's the now official process, like. But you know, feel free to submit your claim and we'll see what the council says. Really great to see Power Slide release the next No War 110 edition skate. 100% of sales is going to non-profit charity organisations directly involved with helping the people of the Ukraine. Really commendable. I hope these sell out and they manage to raise a load of money. Local lunatic Sam Corfts has got his third pro skate from USD. Gone for the black and white, premium quality vegan PU leather skin. Looks like the liner's corduroy as well. That's a nice touch. It says here they were tested by Sam under the harshest conditions for maximum skate proven durability and longevity. Yeah, I can believe a combination of his skating and London is like giving them skates some real grief. Like, he's going to get $30 per pair if you buy it from USD, and then $10 if you buy a pair from anywhere else in the world. USD are actually only going to sell 100 pairs, and then the rest of the pairs go to shops. That seems pretty decent. It'd be really good if Sam was getting like $30 regardless of where they were being sold, but I don't know if that quite works out for like shops and stuff like that. But you know, sound otherwise, and I heard the promo is going to be utterly ridiculous. Another thing to look forward to is the Capital Rollas London Jam. That's going to be on the 27th of August. All the UK lot, I imagine, will be there. And on top of that, Ridder's going to make an appearance, Sizemore, Quinny, Stanislav, Umberto, and the Prez himself, Julio, is going to be there. So it's definitely worth putting in the effort and getting yourself down to that one. And if you are going to skate like in the comp, do everyone a favour and like get over there and register pre the event. Like, don't be doing it on the day, like writing through forms and all that stuff, like keeping people busy. Nah man, do it now. Make the day run smoother. I see Young Blade the Kid, London, Charlie won the Southport Jam the other weekend. I reckon he's got a good chance of stealing the under 16s at the Capital Rollers as well, mate. Doing the double. Keep an eye out for that. I know this was a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't done a news video in a bit. But did you see the Clark's Originals Them Skates wheel? I'm already juiced for the shoes. Like, you juicehead turkey! Really excited about that. But can you imagine a Clark's Wallaby Them Skate? A Wallaby skate. That'd be unbelievable, man. Can't wait to see what they do with this. Like, I've got some new gear. Here's a video of me wearing one of the new ones, walking around an absolutely scorched park in this lovely slate green t-shirt designed by Harbour Bickmore, who is a skater, so shout out to Harbour for helping me with this one. Got the Spotty Dog logo on the front. You got a big back print, slightly tonal. There's also a little bit of a secret meaning behind the neck tag. Let me know if you think you can work it out. Some people might find this interesting, but the neck tag was actually inspired by Kurt Cobain's Blockbuster card.
Blockbuster, bringing entertainment home.
There's only 3 left of the slate green ones. There's also this one, which is like a black version of the original one. Spotty Dog logo on the front, and you got the Spotty Dog on the back there. And now these days, like everything I'm doing at the moment, so designed by skaters, printed by skaters, so Sam Curry's print shop. It's going to be posted by me, so posted by a skater to support skaters, for skaters. There you go, loads of skaters in that. Nicolas Auroux has got himself a Pro SL skate from Razors. The design is inspired by his love for vintage motorbikes. It comes complete with a Premier liner and a Harry Potter Thunderbolt.
You don't want to go making friends with the wrong sort.
Pack it in, Draco. I know everybody enjoyed Guess the Eyebrows, and Keys of These was pretty popular as well, but I've changed it up again. This time it's Knees and Keys of These. Keys of these, knees of these, keys of these, knees of these. It's an athletic knee, although it kind of resembles a knick-knack. Couple of keys on there as well. Could be a key to a broom cupboard, maybe a key to a library. Keys of these, knees of these, keys of these. It's Nicolas Swan's knees and keys. Those shorts though, borderline illegal, man. Testing the waters, like, but you get out there, experiment, you set trends. Talking of keys, Mesmer RV There Yet. Totally sick, man. Really good vibe to this video. Kind of similar to maybe like a Hoax kind of feeling. All the boys out on the tour, having a good time, ripping up all the spots that we're going to. Some really good spots as well, some nice ditches, some like rowdy looking DIY skate parks. And Billy O'Neill, mate, I think this is probably my favourite trick, innit? When he does the true spin front Savannah on that curved rail. Absolutely ridiculous, man. And he lands it like both feet at the same time. None of this like cheaty business. He is old school, fully in, like, whoa. Sick, man. Definitely go and check this one out. I hope to see more kind of tour videos like this as well. Another video that has a really good feeling to it, Them Skates presents Dear Audrey. Dear Audrey, what a day it's been. Dear Audrey, feels just like a dream. Another chance for karaoke to be used within a video, and that would have been a reference to like an old Velo video in the soundtrack they used there. Karaoke, way more karaoke in videos. Anyway, this video was brilliant. It was absolutely lovely, man. Dean Coward's in it as well, mate. Rare clips from Dean Coward. But everybody skates really well. It's really fun. Great atmosphere. There's some really like hairy stuff in it as well. Like, I'm particularly scared of hill bombs and that kind of stuff. When you're doing a trick and then you've got to do a hill bomb afterwards, man, that's just not for me. That's scary. And this is the thing, like when I say like it's good feeling to it and it's fun, people assume when you say fun there's still not like ridiculous stuff going down. Nah, there's definitely loads of dangerous stuff in this video, like that 360 that Broscow does over that dumpster thing. Oh my goodness. And then there's like another angle of it as well, which makes it look even bigger.
Oh, great heavens!
Ludicrous. Junkie Park's in there, Ridder's in there, everybody's in there, Marius. Just really good skating, man. I enjoyed the feeling of it. Oh, and there was this. I'm interested in people's opinion on this. Do you think videos like that and the Mesmer one, where there's definitely a focus on like the skaters, a little bit of a fun, like more of like maybe a relaxed ride, but also like loads of banging tricks. Do you think that serves the core community, but also offers up something for like people who are like outside of rollerblading to like get a hold of more rather than just loads of tricks? Or do you prefer videos where it's just like to the wall hammers, like absolutely ludicrous tricks, none of this chatting to each other rubbish, just the skating, just loads and loads of skating? What do you reckon like works best? Here's a signature trick, man. Austin Paz, Butter TV, by the slice, solid top edit. I feel like Austin combines the style and tricks he's known for with more modern approaches to tricks and maneuvers. Got a little bit of an ollie shuffle halfway through this monster. He's got the tricks switch, he's got the tricks natural, and he's got one of those rarely seen street fakey 540 top soles. Funny to imagine some people might think he's just a podcaster. Chad Hornish and Ryan Buchanan have put up Farewell Pink. This is the last in the Pink series, and I believe it's number 4. So yeah, 4 filmed over 4 years. Really like the feeling to these ones, kind of like dreamy, kind of like hazy, and some really sick skating from Chad in there. There's also this like ditch gap 360 thing he does, and it's like looks a little bit hairy, man. Exciting stuff. Siavash Rabi has posted up 2 nights in Mashhad. He has got some really good technical skills on ledges, man. He can do loads of switch ups, get them top sides proper flat on things as well. Definitely worth the watch, this one. Javi Garrido was recently announced on the Blank AM team, so they put an introductory edit together. Really cool stuff, man. Some interesting spots in there, some nifty little maneuvers. Go and check it out. If you're looking for a podcast to listen to, go and check out Jumpsuit Podcast interview with JP, aka Butter TV. He does the crispiest, the most butteriest like edits going. Always super well produced, always captures like the atmosphere really well, always takes like a slightly different approach to like other edits. They're just really nice on the whole. I'm a big fan of his action figure series where you get to like know the skater a little bit more, and he talks about that in the interview, like trying to like humanize the skate and humanize the edits and the skaters, trying to like reach an audience outside of rollerblading. And I think that's really important. Might make another video going into a bit more depth on that, but yeah, well worth checking out. Oh, and also I did a little podcast thing with Fran. I'll put a link in my bio so you can get to that one. So if you want to hear a load of me chatting more, yeah, that's the place to go. Cheers to all my patrons, really appreciate all your support. Here's another video you can watch slightly outside of rollerblading, but just something I thought was a little bit interesting. Cheers for watching this one, and I'll see you again soon. Spotty Dog.